Hey, good morning. Good morning. So I am about to I don't know if I can get all this done at one time. We're going to try. I'm uploading some videos to YouTube. All right. This should be streaming now on YouTube. And I'll know here in just a minute. And we are live. All right. This should be streaming now on. Yep. Okay, here we go. So, share my screen. A lot of my skills. Right. So when I started this morning, well, let me share this. What we've got is we've got a community in Mansfield, Texas. It's 8 acres. The entitlements are being done for 91 townhomes. Let me pull it up and I'll find out what that, show you what that looks like. Okay, hang on. All right. So this is the development. I don't know what I'm doing. There's something over here. So this is the layout of the development here. This is South Mitchell Road. This is a frontage. Directly across the street over here, there's a neighborhood of senior houses. Got to be 55 and older to live there. And they start at $350,000. Okay. Right here is a neighborhood of homes, single family. They start at $450,000 and up. Okay. Back here to the west of us, they're going to do a 30-acre tract of another townhome development, and then it fronts Highway 287 in Mansfield. And then down here, can't see it, I'm sorry, it's 92 lots, not 91. Down here at the bottom, maybe 400 yards away, football field and a half. The houses start at 600,000 and go up over $1 million. These townhomes could be 500, 600,000. Here's more of a layout that the architect has done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings, 5 units, 4 units. And this is the look. So these things could be $500,000 and up, or they could be to sell, or they could be rentals. Really nice community. Love it, love it, love it. So with this in mind, I got even 15 minutes. Average 2,100 square feet is what we got. I've got them in, it's gonna be 92 rentals. The rent is $3,300 in that market for this type of unit, okay? It's not affordable, but the rents are $1.50, $1.60 a foot. I could probably push that up. And actually, these are gonna be closer to 1,800 average. $1.80 a square foot, perfect. So here we've got this thing built out, no parking, but they're all gonna have garages. We're gonna have valet trash service. There's gonna be an amenity fee. About 10% of the people pay late. Out fees. We're not gonna have any utility bill backs because they'll all be separately metered. And we will have internet that we provide at $85. No utility bill backs. Yeah. Okay. Trash fee, $30. Amenity fee, $35. You may say, what's the amenity fee? The amenity fee is a fee to help keep the community clean. Landscaping, planting flowers, all that great stuff. People don't mind paying for it in a really super nice place. And this is going to be let me pull the pictures back up. Really nice place. Great amenities. Look at the trees. And this is pretty much what they're gonna look like. So with that said, I've got average square foot of 1,800 square feet, $3,300 a month rent. These are all the ancillary fees that we're charging. 91 units. We've got a maintenance guy and a manager. That's pretty much all we need. Maintenance is more of a porter style situation. No, I'm gonna add a porter to help keep that clean. Okay. So now we've got payroll at $1,800 a unit, which is really kind of high. But this is a high-end deal. Typically, we look for salaries in the neighborhood of about $1,400 a unit for payroll. And that's including all payroll burden, et cetera. But this is a nice community, so it's gonna be good. And then we've got our other administrative costs, marketing, payroll, repair and maintenance items, make-readies, landscaping, utilities, equal, yeah. Nothing. Professional fees. Oh, that's the income piece. This is our expense on utilities. My bad. Common area lights, etc. But it shouldn't be that much. Common area lights, you know, city street lights and etc. Man, we're not gonna have any utilities there. Everything's separately metered there. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put $12,000 a year, $1,000 a month for water for the landscaping. And that's pretty much all we got. Professional fees there, real estate taxes are based on this assessment at 38 million. 65% of that, assessed value 24 million. The mill rate is 2.9, so we got about $750,000 in property taxes. $82,000 a year for insurance. That's $896 a unit. That could be, that's for this insurance market that we're in today. I'm gonna leave that. They should be closer to 400 or 500, but we're gonna leave that. So we got all of our expenses in. Now I've got an acquisition price of 38 million. And what that is that is 90, let me see, so I've got an average square foot of 1,800 square feet, right? 1,800 square feet times, let's use 140 a square foot, it's 252. Plus my lot cost of $50,000. 52. I think that every time, plus 50,000. That's 302 times 91,000. That's 27,482,000. And then I had $4 million worth of interest carry. I had a lot of other ancillary costs that it's going to cost me to bring the development in. So my all-in cost is going to be about 38 million, okay? What I did on my acquisition cost, though, the way, that's what it is, but I want to show you what the value of this is going to be. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to work this. So my calculation here came up with all right, I'm going to figure something out right there. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what the value of this thing is right here. At the end of year 3, it's 52 million. At the end of year 3, I got 38 million costs to do this, okay? So if I make my purchase price 52 million right here, and I do a 70%, let's do 75%. 75% refi or 75% loan, I'm gonna pay myself $39 million for this out of that $53 million value. So after we get these built, we roll into this with no cash out of pocket. Okay. So we actually put $300,000 in the bank when we close it at 75%. Interest rate, what do I know? Interest rate is not going to be 3%. Now let's use 6.5%. 30-year, 30 amortization. This is a 5-year term, 1-year interest only. I'll take out no interest only, and it is maybe I need a little interest only. 2 years. Okay, there we go. So I got a 2-year interest only period on this loan. And yeah, that's perfect. And I'm gonna give it a 5-year term, because in 5 years, I may be ready to refinance this with another loan at the end of 5 years. My value has gone up to 56 million. I could do a 75% loan on that in 5 years and put almost $4 million in the pocket. So we're going to build it, rent them. Once they're rented, we'll get out of that construction loan with a Fannie Mae execution of 75% LTV, 75% of 52 million was my value at this juncture. 5 years out, 5-year term, we'll come back and refinance it with a 5.5 cap rate. I'll use that. I'll use 6.5% interest rate. And we'll pull out almost $4 million right here. And then let's look at the cash flow. I'm gonna have to go down on my loan proceeds because my DTI, my debt service coverage is low. So this first loan is a bridge, 75%, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's good. But when I refinance this, 70%. And then let me go over to the pro forma here. And I need to be at like 115 all the way through. So I'm really way over my skis on this. Year 2, I'm good. I need to find out what happened. Cash flow after debt service. So where that cash comes from in year 2? So what I need to do is I'm gonna have to reduce this loan. Reduce this down this 80%. That let's see if that's going to be good. Report out there. Get to 60% on the refi in 5 years, only pulling out $500,000 instead of $6 million. So there you go. I have to go up a little bit. Here's my construction period, year 1 and year 2. Year 3, we go get that Fannie loan. I might have to reduce the proceeds on this though. Let's do 38 cost. Oh, 52 cost, 33.8. Let's do 60%, see what happens. All right, that's 31 million. I do smart scale. We go 115, 122, 115, 119. So my debt service is good. So what I'm gonna have to do here is just figure out that 31.2, you know, I have a $38 million number. Do I have $6 million profit in the construction of this? So I don't have to bring no cash to the table. Well, I got an 11 o'clock call. I got to jump on with my construction team. I just wanted to run through this real quick. I'm doing some more research with my architects on what is actually, you know, I showed you these different floor plans here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 4 different colors. So we got 4 different sizes, 4 different styles. I'm gonna get the exact square footage of those so I can dial this thing into a real number of construction costs. And then by the time I get that pro forma finished, we'll be able to get this thing built. And that's what I'm working on this month. Hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. I'm out. Where is my stop share? There we go. And YouTube, see you soon, babe. Gotta go.